Alright, now let us try to search for that Hangul cyst. It should basically be anywhere in this area, right? Like, it's definitely on this island. Or maybe the reason why we didn't see him is because it's a night time only. That could be it. Oh, there it is. Done. Okay. Now we have all of them excepting Necromus, Palladius, and the dragon. Decks haven't hatched yet. So I think we're just gonna go around and look for some chests for like 5 minutes or so before checking on the eggs. But today we made a lot of progress. Tomorrow we might finish it depending on how well things go. I definitely expect to be able to beat the Jet Dragon. I definitely expect to be able to beat Palladius and Necromus. Whether we beat the last tower boss or not, I do not know. We're definitely gonna try though. It's not here. Fuck. So the reason why I wanna keep playing until we see the eggs is because I need to take out at least one of the Yormuntides, maybe two, and we need to start leveling them. And tomorrow, while we fight a few of the alpha bosses and maybe one Frostalion, we're also gonna level them. I want Shadowbeak to be 50 as well, but ideally we will have a full team 50 for when we fight the tower. And getting the last few levels, as you can see, is pretty annoying. Like Shadowbeak is now 47. I think Valeris is 49, maybe he's 50. But he's been with us like for quite a while at this point, he's 49. He was here for all the important fights and he's still not 50 yet. So it takes a while to get there. In order to power level, you kinda just want to fight these high level alphas as often as possible. So Anubis, Yormuntide, Postalion, of course, King Paka, Lylene, Dinoson. You just fight all of these guys over and over again and they give the most experience. Other than that, dungeons. The fight at the end of the dungeon also gives good experience. I said I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this because we have too much wood already. We're not gonna use more than what we have, we don't need more than this. So what could this be? Well, it could be stone, but there's not much point in doing that. It could be another breeding pen, but I don't think we need that. I think we're kinda set up well enough to not need anything. We could make something that makes food like a lettuce thingy, since we always run out of it. Yeah, that's an angle. But wouldn't that mess with the others? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay. Oh, we already have one. We'll obviously make more than one plantation, but... we don't have any more seeds right now. I actually think Lylene is good for that, right? Yeah, she's super good for that. It might be a bit overkill, but I have nothing else to do with them. I don't need anything else. So... what drops the seeds? One per water, okay, who else? Bronșuri aqua. Okay. I think that's it. Wait, what? Elizabeth's staff. I've never seen that. Oh, what about Masana? Hold on. Alec. Oh, it's tomato seeds. Lettuce seeds from Bristol. Okay, Bristol is very easy to farm. I'm riding and he's running away from me. Wrong seeds. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so she has a chance for lettuce. Isn't it easier to just buy it? Probably is. Okay. Let's go for one more. That's probably good enough for now. Okay, let's go to the hatchery. I think they're done. Yes. What's the space looking like? Plenty. Alright, let's go. I guess we could have tried to get a burly body. Like defense, it's not that bad. Hooligan aggressive, nice, nice. Oh, so close. That almost had it. Aggressive, ferocious, okay. And this kind of makes me want to do one more. Because it's so close, but not quite there. Okay, some of them are actually terrible. Ferocious Musclehead Hooligan. Ah, just get the next one in. Yeah, I think we're gonna do one more. I can't, man. I can't take 3 out of 4 when these are so good, so close. I really cannot do the 3 out of 4. Okay, but let's see. So we had this guy, Ferocious Musclehead Hooligan. And this is also a guy, but if it was a fucking film, it would have been so easy to do. If aggressive hooligan. So just take the aggressive from here. No, these are kind of meh actually, but this is really good. And then I'm thinking here if I can get a pure ferocious. It has to be made, right? Yeah. Yes. Okay, so the idea is hooligan, brave, musclehead, ferocious. Ferocious, musclehead, hooligan, and aggressive. Surely they get it, right? Like the combinations are actually so good this time. And if I need to, I actually need a lot more for volume. Right? Because I stopped because I was thinking I only take one, but I think I'm gonna take two. Maybe. What is the cake? Oh, we don't have 11 left. We're gonna take some from the other base. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. We didn't hit it, but we came so close, and we're gonna hit in the next one. Like, next batch, for sure it hits. This, on the other hand, I think I can just kind of wait and see what comes out. It's an Elfidran, like the Pal is the Dragon Elfidran, but ideally it would have Legend on it, and then we can just start breeding with Legend. Because everything else we don't have anything set for the Elfidran combo. So we can remove this for now. Now if you're thinking, why do we specifically want dragons now? Why are we looking for dragons? It's because we have kind of what we need for the legendary fights. We're gonna fight the Jet Dragon with Frostallions. We're gonna fight Palladius and Necromus with a combination of Shadow Big Phaleris and Jet Dragons, maybe one Frostallion in there. But for the last fight, we need dragons. And I'm not really a fan of the jet dragons, honestly. Although we could just do that. So I want to breed my own dragons for it. Shadow Beak will also be in the last fight, of course. But that's why if we just breed like 2 good Yormund Tides, that's gonna be good enough. We can also just try to breed 1 Elfidran or something with Legend, which technically that will be stronger if we get to the point where we have everything on it. Because it will replace one of the... like either the Hooligan or the Aggressive or the Brave, one of those smaller ones that is 5 or 15%, 10 or 15%. It will be replaced by the Legend, which is way better. Right, like the Legend gives us 20% attack, 20% defense. But you cannot get this onto Yormund Tide Ignis. You could get it on a different dragon though. Now that I think about it, we could have also maybe tried to breed Orsurk, because there are also dragons. But too late for that. It's not too late, we're just kinda committed to this now. I don't want to do the space management. But it is really not too late, we could. Right, so... that's actually pretty good. Now we have the Frostallions needed. We can just use this to fight the Jet Dragon, which will happen tomorrow. After that, we're gonna keep farming Blazamut. We're probably gonna get the outcome from the Yormund Tides and get 1 or 2 of them to level up. Oh, I forgot about these rolls already. Hold on. I completely forgot about these. Frostallion knocked with Musclehead, but without Legend. It's not really showing me the others. Okay, Legend Musclehead Motivation Leader, that one is actually great. For starters, of course, and that one has only Ice Emperor. So, this isn't really helpful. They're all males, that's also not helpful, all being males. But this one, like, Legend and Musclehead are great traits, and you'd want to add Ferocious and like 1 more, depends. But for now, they just stay the way they are. I'm not gonna keep reading that. It might be an idea for something later. It's not a bad base. And these are Suzaku Aquas, which come in a bit too late, sadly. We're already level 50, we don't really need it anymore. They're good fighters, but we don't really have good bases, so we would have to build from scratch. And if we are building from scratch at this point, because we have Legend, you should only try to breed with Legend. We're gonna leave them, maybe I get an idea to do something with them, maybe not. But they're not really needed at this point in the progression. These would have been welcomed like 10 hours ago. It can be a side project or something maybe. Like initially, when I was thinking about getting them, I was also thinking I'm gonna get the experience to get to 50, right? But we got that earlier. Or rather, we stalled too long for the Suzakus. As a pal, he's pretty decent. But again, since we have the Legend trait, we should not breed anything without the Legend trait from this point onward. So everything needs to start with, well, Frostallion at this point, or Frostallion knocked. Alright, that was it for today. Pretty good progress. We're getting there, we're almost done. I think if everything goes well, tomorrow on stream we're gonna finish. If it doesn't really go well, we're still gonna get the other 2 legendary fights and we're gonna capture them, and all that will be left to do will be the last tower, which is pretty hard, but I think we can do it. If we don't finish tomorrow, we're probably gonna finish the day after. That's what I'm expecting. Alright, that was it for today. Thank you everybody for watching. see you all on tomorrow's stream. Have a good night and enjoy your games. Goodbye.